Hello, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Welcome back to Told Us Love Tarot. That's right, I'm doing another reading for us. Because why the heck not? That's been my new phrase as of lately. Why the heck not? This is for people born on what is called the Gemini Cancer Cusp, or the Cusp of Magic. It is between the dates of June 17th and June 23rd. All signs are broken down into three, and then there are the cusps. If you read books about, gosh, there's a relationship book. The Secret Language of Birthdays and Relationships. It's one of those huge books. It breaks down for you. I think they're called the decans. The different decans. There's like Gemini 1, Gemini 2, Gemini 3, Gemini Cancer Cusp, and then it would go Cancer 1, Cancer 2, Cancer 3, Cancer Leo Cusp. Basically, every sign is broken down week by week in astrological senses. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to go on to it, but there are plenty of people who don't believe in cusps, which is fine, but if you are going by the view that each week in the sign is a different decan, I think that's what they're called, different, instead of looking at personality traits of 21 days of a sign, you're then looking at the personality traits of people born within 7 days at a time, and or 5 to 7 days at a time, and there are characteristics for each sign for basically every smaller time frame, I guess is what I'm trying to get to. So while there are a chunk of people who are like, cusps don't exist, yep, you're right, whatever you want to believe. What I believe is from June 17th to June 23rd is the cusp of magic, Gemini Cancer Cusp. If I was born June 16th, I would be in Gemini 3. And if I were doing specific readings, I could do, like, this is for the first decan, I hope I'm saying it right, for Scorpio or whatever the hell it is. I hope that makes a little sense to someone out there. I hope at least one person was like, oh shit, she just explained it. I understand now. If, with all that being said, if this doesn't resonate, I guess check out my Gemini readings and my Cancer readings, which basically goes against everything that I just preached to you. But I think the point of why I'm mentioning this too is because I wanted to say part of the reason why I have been on this Gemini Cancer Cusp kick after taking quite a break, 3-week hiatus from reading, is that I really realized how clear the messages for June 17th through the 23rd have been coming into me. Granted, I had a very clear vision that went on and on yesterday for Cancer, but I was thinking this morning, like, oh, let's do another Gemini Cancer Cusp reading, and then I started thinking about the reading, and it just hit me, as it does with these readings, when things start to connect, and I understand that the conversation I had last night with my mom is connecting right now to me looking at my picture of my grandmother and on the other side of the family, and thinking about family on that side of the family over there, and connecting it to the fact that I've been on a Sopranos kick recently, and it is heavy influence on the family. You are a family, whether your blood or through marriage. Like, this is a family. So it like struck me so hard, like, this is why I need to do this Gemini Cancer Cusp reading, because there is a message that I need to get out that I've never talked like this to in my readings, I've never had the urge really to talk like your ancestors feel or your loved ones that have passed on. I've never had that feeling or urge, but I'm telling you with every part of my being, this is part of the message that I'm meant to give to Gemini, Cancer, Cusp today. Your loved ones, who, whether it's your great-grandmother, your grandmother, your mother, your father, your great-grandfather, your uncle, however this resonates, your brother, your sibling, your best friend growing up who passed on, who you randomly had a dream about the other night. The people that have passed on that you had love for and they had love for you are really, really proud of you keeping the family together. There's a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp out there who has stepped into this role of being like a Lego connector, or like the octopus tentacles, reaching out, connecting people. You are connecting people, and you're hearing about how like your relatives who were at odds got together and had a great time. You're reconnecting with family over here and hearing that your cousin did this for your mom. And it's like you are seeing, it's like ivy growing. You planted and have tended to your family's garden, and you've made sure that the family garden has not been let go. You have been making sure there are connections. You have been saying, let's get together. You have been, it could even be like friends who have become family, and recognizing how valuable this person is in your life, that they are family now. Like, you are fam to me. Something heavy about family, and heavy about like your loved ones who have passed on, being so happy. I'm getting like goosebumps right now as I say this. So happy and proud of you for what you have done in regards to turning back to your family and loved ones and making amends and making things good, and stepping into a role where you are kind of like this matriarch figure or patriarch figure all of a sudden. Like, you're the one who's keeping the family coming together by having the parties. You're the one who's having the Sunday dinners, or where everyone comes to your house, otherwise nobody would ever get together. You could be having instances, I haven't even picked up a damn card, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, and I've never had like like the need to like, nope, you need to share this. You could be finding like recently, you're having these instances that are kind of magically ironic in regards to a past loved one. For instance, I've had pictures of my loved ones around, but my great-grandmother, I've had a picture of her just within the past few days. I want to say since either Mother's Day or even just last week. The picture had been out, and I kind of moved it as I'm still shuffling shit around here and taking my time with it, and I've been loving it. I picked up my picture of my great-grandmother, had it over here, and I was seeing her regularly the past couple days. Moved it into my bedroom. I'm seeing her regularly the past couple days. My great-grandmother, who passed away when I was, I want to say either 4 or 5. So I remember her, but it's vague memories. But my mom, out of left field last night, sends me this Facebook post, and it's about these little flowers that as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, I remember she used to do this. She used to pick these little white flowers that look like white bells on them, and she used to put them in little vases or in teacups and put them on windowsills with water in them. And my mom sent it to me, and she goes, Nana used to do this. And I went, this is really funny because I've been looking at her picture like the past couple days. And I sent the picture where I had it located to my mom. And my mom goes, like, she sent like the emojis that are wide-eyed, and my parents aren't cut like me. I'm their spiritual hippie out there daughter. My parents are the Martha Stewart type, the Ina Garten type. Let's just leave it like that. So, like, everything's sunshine and rainbows and logical and normal. You know what I mean? So for me to tell my mom, like, that's really weird, because I've been, like, seeing her, like, funny, I've been seeing Anna's picture. And for my mom to admit, oh, wow. I was like, stuff like this happens to me all the time. And that is, stuff like that could be happening with you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. You're just having these kind of odd reminders or remembrances of loved ones, and it's totally them being like, being proud and being happy and being acknowledging, waving. There's a book series called God Winks. It's a God wink. It's them waving and saying, I see you. So there's a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp who needed to hear that, and I haven't even started anything, and we're in 11 minutes in, but please let me know if that resonates, because it so heavily hit me to talk about family. There's an importance, like, Gemini is doing it has done the damn thing, has brought people together, kept connections going. And those who aren't part of the connections, you're focusing where there's the connection in the family, and realizing how important family really is. Not saying that you didn't understand it before, but maybe you're at a point in life where I'm just keep thinking about Tony Soprano. It's like, it's who's in the family. Who is your fam? That's your people. And these just flipped out like in Cancer yesterday, so I guess I'll just take them. Wow, this is interesting. So again, with the, it's like red and, not red, dark and green, like dark colors, not green, and orange. Which again goes back to, and I've been saying this in the past few readings, it feels like Scorpio energy, Halloween energy. Someone could be wearing a false mask. Because I have lots of colors in this deck, but I just keep getting black and gray and orange. There's a little pink here So the past few days I've done quite a few Gemini, Cancer readings, and then as the truck goes by, I've done a Gemini reading. Yesterday I did a Cancer reading, and I mean, it kind of makes sense that they would all kind of look alike. But these are all starting to really look alike to me. And the message is, it's like the same. It's someone who is in a non-committal, no strings attached, or one person considers it no strings attached relationship, and the other person is actually interested and has well, I wouldn't even say feelings, but like would want to date you or be with you. So the first one is, I know my actions aren't matching my words. You know you are or were wrong. High sex drive. Ask your friends or family for advice, help. I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you. My friends don't think we're a good match for each other. And then fantasizing is the last one. This to me screams like leading someone on. Like, this is a sick bastard. If someone is like saying the things that they know you want to hear, I know my actions aren't matching my words. I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you. Ooh, shit. Someone needs to be talking to their friends and family about whatever this situation is. If you found yourself fantasizing about someone who you've only had a sexual connection with, maybe you both have high sex drives. There's like a dominant sex drive energy here. Fall. Yeah, didn't I say Scorpio, Halloween? I know my worth, motherfucker. Classy, graceful, fall, dominant. Maybe you've asked your friends and family and they've already told you that they don't think this is a good match. Someone here, to me, this speaks of just getting bamboozled. I love that word. Duped. Like someone telling you, that they want you. They could be saying like, I'm coming to you right now. I'm gonna stay the weekend. And then nothing ever happens and they don't follow through, and they know they're wrong for saying these things. They know that their actions aren't matching their words. And it could be their own friends who is telling them like, nah, you're not a good match. But they have someone is being very I want to say deceptive, like leading someone else on. I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you. But the fact that you're saying I have love for you is very confusing to someone else. And it's like two people having sex, and instead of someone saying I'm in love with you, the other person's like, I have love for you, which is a different meaning in my book. And it's like gets in the other person's head, and it's very confusing. And maybe the person who's being bamboozled, their friends and family see that, and they're trying to tell, ooh, hello, boobs. They're trying to tell them, like, this is not good. And you need to listen to your friends if they're telling you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, you're being bamboozled. Oh, shit. Such a weirdo. Justice, Libra energy. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom right there. Two of Swords. Ace of Cups reversed. Someone has secrets, or is keeping secrets, or someone does not know the full story. Here's the Justice. Look at all these blinded people. Ace of Cups reversed. All right, this is very interesting. There's someone here who you have a tie to, Gemini. This could be like a sexual tie. This could be like someone you had been sleeping with. You had, it could have just been a fling. It could have been a partner. It could have been an ex. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Something specifically, though, about sex to me. Like there was, without getting completely graphic, there was a complete consummation of a relationship. Even if it was a casual relationship, like there was no, oh God, how do I put this politely? This is a connection that has been created between two people who had unprotected sex and like consummated a complete relationship. Everything. That created or has created some sort of connection or tie that Gemini Cancer Cusp has not been able to cut loose. I'm hearing the Drake song, I think it's Blue Tint. The chorus is like, look who I'm effing again. I hope I'm thinking of the right song. I feel like it's with Future. And the song is about having someone on ice, but that you take them off the ice and you're like seeing them again. Someone here has been put or has been kept on ice for a long time with another person. Like you've been kept tethered to them, but they've kept you busy so you wouldn't leave, and that was why the tie still exists. This is so specific. Oh. I feel like this is so bizarre. It's like your hands were kept full and busy while they gave their love to someone else because they wanted to keep you on ice. They wanted to keep you there. Maybe they did want to date you, but they were already with someone else, but they didn't want you to leave, so they kept you waiting. They kept you busy. What's another term for that? Oh, put on the back burner. It's like the truth is someone has made you wait and someone is indecisive about feelings. King of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign, fire sign. You could be dealing with another Gemini. The fire signs are Leo, Sag, Aries. The moon just came out, Cancer energy. And that's so funny because I already recognized the card that looks like, why is this not working? Gemini Cancer to me. There we go. I don't know why I just shuffled it like that. This Ace of Cups goes with the Cancer energy too. I just keep feeling, and I'm hearing like secrets. There's secrets. Maybe you're a secret, Gemini Cancer Cusp. You are or have been connected with someone who has kept you a secret. Who has kept you a secret or plans on continuing to keep you a secret. You talk to this person or you're in constant communication. There's talk about seeing each other or visiting. But I feel like that I'm thinking like there's just a lot of talk of it. There's no actual action, and that's why actions aren't matching words. I feel like I'm looking at someone who it's like someone doesn't want to admit that there's some feelings here, some hidden feelings. This could be part of the secret too. It's like I talk to this person, there's an attraction to this person. They are real and, wow, it's so loud out there. They are real and true, and I'm distracted now. What's happening with this music? Maybe they're a distraction. You're a distraction. Maybe that's why it's just like a secret. You're a distraction from like the everyday to day. I feel like there's always talk about getting together, but it doesn't actually happen. And what someone wants is for there to be a coming together and to actually see if you could work it out and be together. I think this is part of someone's secret, is that they really do want to offer their cup of love, but maybe they haven't because they're scared that it will not be received. Yeah, they're holding on and not giving away. Like, I feel like they're holding on and not giving away how much they fantasize about you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or this is you about them, like fantasizing about them, wanting to do the damn thing with a passion. Wanting to do the damn thing. There is a lot of sexual attraction here, like holy moly macaroni. Like, there's a whole lot of gripping on of some strong straight wands there. You could like sext with this person. You could send them like sexy photos of yourself. You could have, going back to what I was saying about this relationship was consummated, someone may have like gotten pregnant, or you were trying to get pregnant, or it just, there was a time where it's like, oh God, we could get pregnant if this isn't addressed. Like even joking about like, I'm gonna put a baby in you, you know what I mean? Or I want you to put a baby in me. Wow. Someone is like obsessed with the other, or obsessed with keeping the connection, keeping you or them a secret. I feel like this is the constantly talking about coming together, and it never ever happens. Two of Swords again. Someone is left stuck and waiting for the other person to come. Maybe that's part of like the tethering that you have or has been stuck with, is like this constant saying things to keep someone stuck and anchored and tethered, but they never actually appear and give it. Someone is, I was just gonna say, someone here is like wasting their time. You're wasting your time waiting for this. Someone is like waiting for like that offer to come in. Like either there's a whole other relationship going on that you don't even know about that's being hidden from you. But I think this is all, what I was just saying. Someone is stuck waiting for when this is going to happen with this person. Or they've kept you tethered to a belief that you could be together at some point. But they don't. Ace of Swords. There is something here about some sexy communication. Someone is telling the truth too, though. If you're afraid that they are seeing someone else, or that there's someone else that's in their head that they're giving their heart to, that's not the case. Someone here is very, 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 very single. There is no empress in their life. There is no one giving them anxiety, or they're giving anxiety to anyone. Their cup of love is, I'm seeing, within themselves, working on this kind of transformation. Maybe they did have their heart broken, and this is where there was a separation, or maybe even a loss of a mother or feminine figure, working through the issues, new love or resurgence of self-love, transformation, and being single. These two are in reverse because I think they're I feel like this is where someone is or has been recently, and it's like coming out of that after a breakup or after having their heart broken. They've just been giving to themselves. Maybe they were in a whole relationship with someone, living with them and everything, and they kept you on the back burner, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or you to them, like you were like living with someone almost. Or maybe your living situation was part of why things never went forward and was part of like why you were stuck. But the truth is, I feel like someone is someone keeps talking about wanting to get together, like let's get together, let's get together, let's get together. And I feel like there's truth to it, and there's nothing for someone, there's nothing to hide or be worried about. I know I was saying there's secrets here, but I think the secrets are just the attraction and the desire to be together. The Star reversed and the Page of Swords. You don't realize how much someone finds you so attractive, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Like your body, your energy, your warmth. I feel like someone has been keeping tabs with you, or been keeping your pictures, or just again like keeping tabs on you on social media, and like watching you, and they still find you very, very attractive. It's like you're an attractive energy to them, but you didn't know that they've been keeping tabs on you and watching. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that you had closed or ended something that wasn't working with them, and like you had no idea that someone was, maybe this is part of all the blindfolding, that all this time they've been keeping tabs on you, and they've been wanting and waiting for an opportunity to be with you. I think you could have known this person for a while. Like, you could have known them for years and years and years, and you didn't realize how much they actually like having you in their life. They never told you how much of a good spirit you've been in their life. I feel like they've kept you waiting, or you've kept them waiting, wishing for something that wasn't coming. And this was part of, I know my actions aren't matching my words, because someone is still remaining by themselves, singular. Someone is still remaining singular while the other person is still waiting. I feel like this poor girl thinks something's gonna come in, like her ship is going to come in. And this goes back to, someone is wrong and saying one thing and just doing another, saying, I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna come visit, I'm gonna come visit, I'm getting on my horse right now, I'm getting on my boat right now. Maybe it affects the other person more than they know, like, than it's known that there hasn't been any actions, or that the actions don't match, or the words don't match their actions. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. Justice reversed. This is where I feel like I don't think someone realizes how much someone's attraction and interest in them has grown. It started as just like he's hot, or I have a crush on him or her, and it's blossomed into like a real strong attraction. But someone isn't moving or acting. I think I'm gonna end up ending it right here, because it's like, how many times can I say the same thing? Someone's words aren't matching their actions. You can tell me till the cows come home that you're hot and you can't wait to dick me down. Then why the hell aren't you here? Like, I feel like it's an energy like that. Don't say it. Like, you know what I mean? You can say, like, you could keep telling me that you're gonna have me over for dinner and that I'm gonna cook for you. Well, you haven't invited me over yet. And like, how many times are we gonna talk about what you're gonna make me for dinner? Just invite me over. Shit. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords. There is something to this. Someone constantly talking about giving an offer and making plans, and time again, they fucking fall through and they don't actually do it. Someone's actions not matching their words. And because they're constantly giving empty cups and bullshit promises, that poor person, that poor girl was waiting, keeps getting hurt. And it's almost like she's letting herself get hurt time and time again, waiting for that offer to come in, because they keep bullshitting and saying that it'll come in. Hey, well, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Maybe you need to ask your friends and family for advice and help. ooh, 40 minutes. Hot damn, hot damn. Please let me know if it resonates. If it does, leave a comment. Send me an email. Check back for more. Tell a friend. Send it to a friend. If it does resonate, even just show it to a friend. I send readings that resonate with me to friends. Like, just listen to this. As more trucks go by, I'll end it on that note. Goodbye, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. I'll see you next time.